Well, Kelly, you've got some beautiful summer weather. I bet a lot of beachgoers today.
Oh, I have no doubt. That was like the place to be today. We had a low risk of rip currents. We had a beautiful oceanside high temperature in the upper 70s. It really can't be beat this time of year.
I know.
We
And
love
it's a nice
it.
place to cool down too.
Absolutely.
Even if you don't like the water, it's always cooler, as you know.
Right. And right now our water temperature is already in the low 70s.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like
bath water.
It's ahead of schedule. Yeah, for us it is bath water. But anyway, right now, well, in fact, I'll take a look at the beach forecast for tomorrow for you too, if you wanted to make tomorrow beach day. But right now in Providence, we have mostly sunny skies. We also have temperatures that are on their way down from an 80-degree high downtown. We also hit the lower 80s north and west of the city. Along the coast, we topped out in the 70s, and that's really where we find ourselves still as we check in this hour. Now, our dew points are in the 60s. When we see dew points of 60 or higher, that's our number that we look for to determine whether or not it's muggy. You're going to feel it. Well, we were doing dew points in the mid-60s today, so it definitely was on the humid side. And it made those temperatures that are actually pretty easy to take feel a little bit hotter. As dew points approach the 70s, that's that oppressive humidity, the air you can wear kind of humidity. And that is just where we're headed, as our humidity is expected to ratchet up through Monday, and then we bring through a cool front Monday, about halfway through the day. And that's going to briefly bring dew points down, but only a little bit. It's still going to be humid out there through midweek, and then we see the dew points really spike into tropical type territory as we go Wednesday into Thursday. And Thursday is going to be our hottest, most humid day of the week ahead. In the meantime, we've got this front waiting on our doorstep. It is making numerous showers and thunderstorms as it is working its way through New York State and even northern Vermont. It will eventually get here, but by the time it gets here, it's going to be during the overnight. Temperatures will be cooler. It won't have a lot of that punch. And in fact, a lot of that energy is going to be taken away as it enters our marine layer. It's going to save us again. So we're going to see some clouds build in, sure. In terms of precipitation, we're not really expecting anything from that front. Now, as we go to your Monday, we're going to start with clouds. We're going to gradually break them up, and then once we get into the afternoon, we're going to bring through a slight chance of a shower or perhaps even a thunderstorm. And that will hold as we go into Tuesday morning. So starting Monday afternoon, late afternoon, talking after 4 p.m., right through the first part of Tuesday. In that window of time, there's a 30% chance we could see a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. Going through the remainder of the day on Tuesday, we are expected to clear everything out, and we're looking at mostly sunny skies that will be with us gradually on Wednesday after we get rid of a period of some morning fog. So in terms of rain chances, it's our chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly centered on Tuesday morning that starts late Monday. And then we have a cold front that's coming through on Thursday. That one's going to knock down temperatures, but it also will give us a chance of showers and thunderstorms. So how hot is it going to feel this week? Well, Monday we're looking for a high around 83. It's going to feel like 85. It's okay. We've done that before. But as we go into midweek, it's going to feel like 90 or even hotter as we look towards Wednesday and Thursday. And here's the deal with Thursday. These numbers are for Providence. North and west of the city, Woonsocket, Lincoln, the Attleboroughs, you could feel as hot as 100 to even 105 by the time we get to Thursday. So the heat index is really going to control how we behave by the time we get to midweek. You're advised to seek air conditioning if the heat becomes too much. Be mindful of your pets. No one stays in the car for any length of time. And don't forget the paw pads on your pupper. You might want to just walk them solely in grassy areas, particularly once we get to the midweek time frame. Your beach forecast for tomorrow, slow clearing. That fog's going to hang in there till the afternoon. After that, we're going to break it apart and get into sun. Pretty much you'll have 3 hours of sun before it sets, but still not a bad beach day. And when there are clouds around, it's actually kind of nice. I don't know if you've been to the beach on a mostly cloudy day. It's not too bad, really. So looking ahead, we've got temperatures going into the 90s by the time we get to midweek. If we hit 90 on Wednesday, we bring in a heat wave. If not, it's going to be really, really close. Nick?